Hey, Olivia.
Hi.
Long time no see.
Yeah.
How are you? Just got this car back there. That's why I'm a bit late.
Oh, okay.
It was at the showroom there, the Show and Shine. And I haven't been in this car for about a month and a half.
Really?
So let me just get oriented here. Just like you. Just got to get myself set up. That mirror's in the wrong spot. Gonna make an adjustment here. So are you in town now, or?
Yes.
Right on.
Yep.
At your new apartment?
Yes, I am.
Awesome.
Yeah, the last appointment I had, my car, like, literally, like, the tire, I guess the repair guy, he said the rear tire was about to fall off.
Oh, wow.
So I couldn't, you know, like, it was last minute, I just realized, I was like, oh, yeah, my car's broken, I have to bring it in. And then,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Definitely want to take care of that.
Yeah.
This is also a new mirror here, too. It's just not working out. Gotta find the right spot for it. That'll be okay. Get a good view of my forehead. Yeah, well, I guess that's as good as it's going to get. Okay. There. Yeah, that should be good.
How do I make this back?
There's like two levers. There's one to pump the smaller lever, the shorter levers to pump your seat up,
Okay.
and then yeah, you got that one. Okay. Let me just get the mileage here and all that. It's crazy switching from one car to another. There, it's like I feel like a fish out of water for a little bit. Mileage is 71480. 480. So we're doing the one ways today.
Okay.
71480. Okay, I'm ready when you are. It's got the steel studded tires on it, brand spanking new.
Oh.
So let's see how the traffic is. Yeah, we'll make a left out here. Yeah, we can do that. How you liking school there so far?
Well, I haven't started school yet. I'm just starting, like, because I'm starting in January.
Oh, in January, yeah.
I'm just, right now, I'm getting stuff going, so like the payments and everything like that.
It's getting all set up.
Yeah.
Right on. This car is so different from the one I had for the last month and a half.
Yeah.
Got to remember where everything is.
Yeah, and I'm so used to my car that it's like weird, like driving.
Yeah. I'm feeling the same way. So this lesson here will be good for you. You're going to be you're at Cambrian. You're not like at the architecture school or anything, right?
Yeah, but I live downtown actually.
Yeah, so okay, this will be good for you. We're going to be driving all over downtown.
Well, I live there, so I'm pretty used to it. So.
Yeah. Have you driven in the winter before? Like
Yes.
I guess so. Well, this morning, I guess so for sure. Yeah?
Yeah, well, last year, actually, like a year ago, like today, I got my G2. So
Oh, okay.
I've been, driving in the winter and stuff. So last year was good practice.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of scary driving because there's been a lot of times where the weather was really bad and my car spun out and stuff.
Ooh. Yeah, I remember when I first started driving in the winter there, I spun out a couple times too.
Yeah.
Out on Berry Down, it was after midnight, and I guess I was just going too fast. Didn't really realize it. I was only like 18, 19, and very little experience, you know.
Yeah.
Move back into the right. And I basically did a 360 in the middle of Berry Down.
Oh my god.
And then kept going.
That's scary.
Yeah. Another time I ended up in a ditch.
Oh no.
In Ottawa.
That's never happened to me. So I hope it doesn't eventually.
I was just fooling around. But you really get to know your car well though in the winter time.
Oh yeah.
How it responds and all that. Should be good. I had a smaller mirror before, but it wouldn't stay on the windshield.
No.
So when is your road test there? Is it coming up soon? Or?
I haven't booked it yet.
Okay.
So that I'm
And
probably gonna wait till winter's done.
Yeah, okay.
I think so.
Yeah, and you're going for your G.
Yes.
So you'll be just doing like highway driving and the roundabouts. You won't have to worry about anything like the parallel parking or anything. This lane ends. So no, they changed it. Yesterday it was this lane that ended. It's all reversed now. So much construction there right
Oh,
now.
it's unbelievable. Like in living downtown, there's always construction, so it's really annoying trying to drive through there every day.
Oh yeah, downtown's a mess.
Sucks.
It's a mess right now.
Oh yeah. Like, and I don't like that they put the traffic cones literally in the middle of the friggin' road. So like when I'm driving by, like I almost hit it, like almost. And I've seen a few cars hit the traffic cone.
Yeah. You gotta be super careful down there. At least it's not slippery out. It was a little bit this morning.
Yeah, it snowed quite a bit.
So you came in from your place then
Yeah,
downtown.
so
A little less driving.
yeah, exactly, which is kind of great.
So we got this dump truck in the right lane. How's it change lanes? Slow moving vehicle. Probably get around them. And when you see the truck in the rearview mirror, then you know you have enough space to move back into the right. they'll be watching you like a hawk for your road test.
Yeah. I've been trying, when I've been driving recently, I've been trying to keep my speed at
Yep, you're gonna have to. Because if you're consistently going over the speed limit for more than 5 seconds, then it's that's an automatic fail. By the time you get to this side here, you should be at 50.
Not at 50.
Nope, not yet. Almost. So they'll count it out to 1,001, 1,002, but in their head, like, quietly. So it gives you like a little window of opportunity. It's not an automatic fail.
Yeah.
But if you, if you're even going under the speed limit too, when you could be going the speed limit. See this sign here? Stop here on red signal. That's in the winter time in case you can't see the lines.
Okay. Right.
So anywhere within city limits is 50 unless otherwise posted, but once we get downtown, that's reckless. That rule goes out the window.
Yeah.
Pretty much got to go maybe 30 or under.
Yeah. Especially with the amount of people crossing roads and not.
It's always fun to go downtown though. You never know what you're gonna see.
Exactly. Yeah, me and my buddy the other day, we were just like walking like downtown, and should I take this way down there?
You stay in this lane, we're gonna go around the corner.
We were just, walking. Then there was like a crackhead in front of us, and he just, took a hit of his crack pipe, and he was all tweaking, and I was kind of scared. I was like holding my friend. I was like, please make sure he doesn't, because he kept turning around and he kept looking at us, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Sometimes they'll be dancing around in the crosswalks and
in the middle of the
road.
Yeah. At night, it's harder to see them, so sometimes they'll just appear out of nowhere, and I'm like, oh.
Okay, so we got the one-way arrow here. We're gonna make a right turn on Cedar. And the first thing to notice about a one-way street is the line is white. It's not yellow.
Right.
So divides traffic going in the same direction. Let's make a left lane change. Shoulder check. Blind spot check. That's going to be really important down here for sure. So we're going to go straight at the lights. Red light camera here at this intersection now.
Really?
Mm-hmm. There's going to be a lot of people getting tickets at this one.
Yeah.
So I'm scanning already, like way down there, noticing, just taking a mental note of the congestion.
Yeah.
When you're driving on the one-ways too, you pick whichever lane is the best one. On the two-ways, you always drive in the right lane.
Yeah.
Scanning far left. And right, just looking for ambulances. So you're going the right direction here. You're not going the wrong way down the one-way street.
Yeah.
Because look at the way the cars are parked. And everything's facing you. There's stop signs are all facing you. Everything looks right. Occasionally you'll see people going the wrong way, coming right at you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, there's things to think about is, here you want to slow it right down too, just in case this guy pulls out. There might be somebody walking out from between the vehicles. And let's make a left lane change. If you're not used to it too, it might feel a little awkward driving on the left side of the road at first. somebody might open a door or whatever. That's why you don't want to go over 30. It gives you a chance to respond. Right. Looking for little feet. I'm going to keep going straight here.
Driving here at night is scary because everyone's at the bars. Like, and usually my friends need me to pick them up. It's like there's so many people walking, and you know, because they just run in the middle of the street, so you don't know if you're gonna run them over or not.
You're gonna be super, super careful. So another thing to notice about the one-ways is you get a stop sign on each corner, one on each corner. Here, all we can do is make a left turn. So in other words, we can't make a right turn from this lane or a left turn from the right lane. You got one stop sign there. That means it's a two-way, not a one-way. And the line is yellow too. We're gonna make a left turn. When you're turning left onto a one-way street, you want to turn into the lane closest to the left curb. Left curb, left curb. There you go. That's a rule. That's in case somebody's making a right turn, then you don't crisscross, right? Okay, what do we got going on here? The intention is to go straight, but let's make a left turn here instead. Now she's entered the roadway. We do have to wait till she attains the curb. And because it's a one-way, you turn into the closest lane. Okay, so now you see the one-way arrows, so you know the direction, the flow of the traffic is going to the left here. We're going to go straight though. The red flashing lights, that's just to grab your attention more at nighttime, just to tell you there's a stop sign here. Where's this guy going?
Straight.
You got to keep your head on a swivel. There we go. And at the lights, we're going to turn left. So we have somebody parked in the left turning lane here. Yeah. Right. If there were no other clues, like right now, we have the yellow line over there. Tells you it's a two-way, but if nothing else is available, there's traffic lights on that side and there's traffic lights on that side.
Right.
So it tells you it's a two-way.
Right.
Yeah, such a mess down here, man.
At night, it's even worse because that's when they start, like, I think they do more construction at night or something because I feel like there's more phones out.
I don't drive much at night. Can't really see that well at nighttime.
Yeah, it's hard. Oh my god, I hate when people are walking across the street and then, especially if they don't have any reflectors and they're wearing black, and you just can't see them until you're like...
Better make a right lane change. We're going to turn right at the lights here. Okay, right turn here. So stay behind the line until he reaches the curb here, just in case the light turns yellow. Sharp right, and this lane is available. Let's go ahead and make a right turn in here. Okay, we missed it.
Oh, there.
Oh, it's all blocked anyway. Forget it.
Okay.
Jeez, man, I can't do what I want to do with you. Keep going.
Keep going, okay.
Yeah. So we'll make a left turn at the lights. Usually I go down that lane because there's something there that I wanted to show you, but...
I didn't know that was... I thought that was just like
Yeah, laneways. Basically, when you're driving around downtown, if you do have to go down the laneways, make sure your windows are up and your doors are locked.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
Try to avoid the laneways if you can.
Yeah, no matter where I'm driving, I'm so paranoid about that because I've had crackheads come up to my door, literally open my door.
Oh, wow.
I almost ran a guy over.
Wow.
Because it was like, oh, it was so late. It was like 5 in the morning, and we were at like Subway in Garson, And this like crackhead started walking up straight to the car, and I was kind of like, oh my god, is he coming here? Comes to my door, and then like he goes to open it.
Wow.
And then like I immediately clicked the lock button, and then I like thank god my car was started. I just like immediately reversed and like left, but I like almost hit him because he was standing right there. So the way I turned and he fell back.
Good.
It was so weird. My friend was in the passenger seat and he didn't even say anything. He was just sitting there, and I was like, no reaction. You're not even gonna lock the door.
Crazy, eh?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's why you want to lock your doors for sure.
They're always locked. If I have my windows down, I just keep them cracked. You never know if they're
I'm gonna turn left over here. And at the end of this road, we'll turn left. Wintertime, you're really going to start slowing down a little bit sooner than you normally would, so your brakes don't lock up. At the lights, we're going to turn left. Bit of a wonky intersection here.
Yeah. I used to take this route every day when I went to school. I used to go to school.
Rolling out, you can roll out like pretty far out here because it's a big intersection. This is good. And you see your yellow line over there. Where that truck is turning, that's where we're going.
Okay.
Pedestrians first, unless they're turning. Nope. Okay, so we'll let them cross then. So I could show you what I was going to show you down the end of this laneway here. It's a one-way laneway, and you'll see a stop sign there. That tells you there's a sidewalk.
Okay.
And so, I mean, you know, you could have somebody coming around the corner that you can't see right now. The building's in the way. So it's really important to stop just before your sidewalk first.
Right.
We're going to turn right. Complete stop there before the sidewalk, and then you just lean forward in your seat a little bit so you can see something sooner than later, and then you just poke the nose out, so if somebody's coming along in a scooter or something like that, then at least they have a chance to stop before crashing into you. We're going to go straight. And we'll continue straight at this light here too.
I guess they're redoing all the sidewalk.
Major job, eh?
Yeah. In the winter, that would suck.
Glad I'm not out there.
Oh my god, man. Yeah, my dad and my brother, they're carpenters, and they mostly work outside. And I wouldn't want to be right now.
No, I did that once through the winter. Putting cedar shingles on houses.
Oh, okay.
That was gold.
Oh.
That was real cold.
Yeah,
Stay in the right lane. So here we have the no left turn sign.
Right.
You got two do not enter signs there. And people still turn the wrong way. As you're driving through here, just take a good look down the road. That's what it should look like if ever you go the wrong way in a one-way street. You're gonna keep going straight. Right on. So yellow lines divide traffic. going in opposite directions. There's a break in the yellow line. You'll see the yellow line ends, and there's a little space there. That's an entry point. We're going to make a left turn, and it leads you right between the curb and the island, the concrete island here.
So I'm turning here. Okay.
Yeah. Right where this space is here between the two lines.
This is a one-way?
One-way street.
Right.
So into the left lane, right on. Good. And the line is white. The way the cars are parked tells you you're going the right way. Pigeons.
I almost killed that one.
They get pretty brave, man. At the stop sign here, if we can, we'll make a right turn. If not, then we'll just keep going straight. Looks like it's clear.
So.
Okay. So in this case, we have to choose the next available lane because the first one is blocked. Making sure it's clear.
Yes, here is bad.
Yeah, fun stuff. I don't think they're going to be done there before next year. I doubt it.
Well, with winter coming really soon, they're not going to be able to do much.
Look at that, they're even trying to put bricks down in the snow. Wonder how well that's going to work. We're going to turn left here. So you see there's only one stop sign and a yellow line, and then look at the way the cars are parked. So it shows you it's a two-way street. And we're going to turn left at the 3-way. Two do not enter signs. And which lane you turn into. Yeah, got her. So we're going to make the next legal left turn. You decide where that is. Just trapped yourself here now. Because you got that garter world here in front of you. And you can't make a left lane change.
Oh my god, I was gonna turn right. I don't know why I was thinking right.
Okay, well let's make any turn. That's okay.
Okay, sorry,
no,
yeah.
Hang on. We have a pedestrian, she's turning. Okay, no problem. Also check over your right shoulder here too, if anybody in your blind spot. Fun, eh?
Yeah, I don't know. I heard left, but I was thinking right. I don't know.
It's all good. We have no particular place to go.
Okay.
At the lights, we'll make a right turn. We'll go
I
through
don't know
this
why.
We just reroute when that happens, and if it happens to you on the road test where you end up going the wrong way, don't panic about that. They just reroute.
They just reroute. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, because I did do that on my G2 test.
There you go.
She's like, make a next left turn at the next lights, and then I missed the lights, and she was like, oh, it was supposed to be that one. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, it happens. People get nervous or they get the lefts and rights mixed up. They understand that. Just before you go, you want to check that right blind spot for any pedestrians or flying scooters or bicycles or whatever. Even in the wintertime. See them on bikes sometimes.
Oh my god, where am I going? Oh.
Sharp right. God.
See with these cones,
There's a crackhead.
Yeah.
Zombies. It's gonna be cold for them this winter, man.
Yeah.
The shelters are. There's something here. We're gonna make a right turn at the lights.
Yeah, I was like, I don't get that many crackheads where I live, but the other night it was late and I was coming in my house and was trying to unlock my door, and with my luck, my door was not unlocking. It was literally taking forever. And then this guy across the street, like this crackhead, I always see him, like, he always stands at the same place at night. I don't know why. And he was just like, I don't know, he was just yelling stuff at me, and I was like, please unlock. It was giving me so much anxiety. I was like, please don't come here.
No kidding. There's a laneway just between the two buildings. We're going to make a right turn there.
Okay.
So this laneway is actually a two-way. It's really narrow. There's one stop sign here. So you got to be careful with somebody coming out.
Right.
And I'm taking you down right to that stop sign up there. And something else I want to show you now. In Toronto, I used to drive a 5-ton truck delivering glassware to restaurants and all that.
Oh, okay.
And it broke a lot of glass.
Oh.
But sometimes, I'd have to share these little laneways with other 5-ton trucks.
Right.
Have to get to know the size of your vehicle.
Yeah.
And because it's a two-way, pretty much you got to move to the right, without running over this guy. And again, the stop sign is there saying there's a sidewalk, so a little bit over to the right. And we stop just before the sidewalk. Okay. Reflection in the windows. See the pedestrian on this side of the road in the reflection? Yes. That's really helpful.
True. Big
time. You can use whatever you have available to you to help you see. And yeah, we're going to continue straight.
Straight? Okay.
Excellent. So you're looking both ways, even though it's just a one way. People go the wrong way too. At the stop sign up there, we're going to make a left turn.
I've never driven down these alleyways before.
Probably best you don't.
Yeah, honestly.
So again, sidewalk here. Be careful. There might be somebody on a bike inching out.
Don't know what that guy's doing.
Parking.
Okay.
And we're going to go straight. Funny, it looks like they're parked on the sidewalk. Yeah, we're going to keep going straight here. See the break in the yellow line? Hey, that's what I was talking about right here. The entry points.
So that's the entry point.
Yeah. Okay. And then that's the entry point here. Okay. Of course, in the winter, you might not see those lines.
Yeah.
If there were no cars parked over here, it would look really wide.
Yeah.
And in that case, you'd stay close to the yellow line, just like you are right now. At the lights up ahead, we're going to turn left. Pedestrians stay behind, or you can actually roll out into the intersection here, but we'll wait till he attains the curb. Perfect. And then at the lights, we're going to make a left turn.
So make a left turn?
Yeah, left turn at the lights. Just pay attention to where your stop line is here. See how it's further back in this lane than it is in that lane?
Yes.
You know why that is? If you had a bus or a truck or something turning the corner, they need a little more space.
Oh, okay.
And they get annoyed with people when they don't stop at the lines. Winter, if you don't see it, then it doesn't exist, and you'd stop at the edge, and then there's nothing they could say. Oncoming vehicle, perhaps. Maybe the police. Just kind of wait. Okay. There we go. It's just you don't want to turn like right up against another vehicle. You just kind of let them go first. We'll make a right lane change here. And we're going to go up this ramp. At the stop sign, we'll turn left. At the top, we're going to turn right. Bit problematic here because the bridge is in your way. Especially middle cars. And then hard right, we're going to stay with it right here. So last time you turned on the other side of the island, sometimes people don't realize it's a one-way and come all the way around this island here.
Right.
At this next intersection, we'll be turning right. Do a full sweep from left all the way over your right shoulder, just before you go. So it's kind of hard to tell that there's an intersection with stop signs here because this truck is hiding the stop sign. But we have the non-flashing red light up here that tells you there's supposed to be a stop sign here. We're going to keep going straight. And we'll keep going straight here as well. We're going to make a left lane change, and if it's not illegal, we'll make a left turn here at this intersection. So you got 2 stop signs, one for each corner on a one-way. See the number of stop signs there? Just one. That's useful when you can't see the yellow line over there. It tells you it's a two-way. Then we're going to turn left at these lights.
Do you know what it means when, like, you know when you press on your brakes and it goes like, eh?
Yeah.
What does that
Yeah,
mean?
I'll explain that in a second here. So first lane, closest lane, and then you do have to, oh, it's closed. Okay, so you use the next available lane, just like you did. Perfect. If he wasn't there, we'd be turning into the left lane. So, yeah, when you hear squeaking like that, it's a little warning beads. They're warning beads. It tells you that your brake pads need to be changed.
Or
yeah, yours, yeah.
I guess my brake pads need to be changed. It's not good. Sometimes even when I'm driving, it does that. Like,
as you're driving? Yeah, go get that checked out, man. As soon as you can.
I should probably, sure. You also need an oil change as well.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Time for servicing.
Yeah, exactly. Oil change and
We'll make a left lane change.
brake pad.
Yeah.
Been doing that for a little bit, so.
If you let it go too long, like you can get away with the squealing sound for a bit, but then eventually it'll wear down to the point where you'll hear grinding. Yeah. Can you make a left turn?
No.
No. Okay. So yeah, eventually you'll hear this grinding sound.
Oh, okay. I haven't heard that yet.
So you're still okay. You'll be able to make it to the shop.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like.
So we're gonna turn left here.
Yeah, not long ago there was also something with the belt. I don't really know.
Oh yeah, the timing belt.
I think so. And he said that the right rear tire was literally about to fall off. He was saying that.
Correct choice of lane, right on. Good. So you got this now.
I think so. But yeah. So I guess the repair guy said if you would have like hit like one rock or one pothole, and I had to drive from Sudbury to Noelville, so
back home.
Very scary.
No kidding. So you got all that fixed.
Yes, got that fixed, but
Not
now
cheap,
I
eh?
guess it's just the brake pads. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not cheap. Pretty much gotta kind of save money, you know, whenever that happens.
Yeah.
You gotta set aside somewhere.
I mean, it's kind of good that I don't own the car, so my dad has to pay for that.
There you go.
So, yeah.
Let's make a left here.
We got to the stop sign first.
You did, yeah. So it's all yours. Right on. We're gonna make the next legal right turn. What do you think?
Right turn?
Yeah, legal right turn. It's not quite legal here then, right? Stay right here. Needs a lot of room.
Wait, right turn? I can turn?
No, you can't. So it's illegal to turn right here, right? So the next legal right turn is over there.
Oh, right. Okay.
I was tricking you.
Yeah, I was kind of like, oh.
Just trying to get you to look around for your clues.
Yeah, because I saw the 2 cars in both lanes, and I was like,
That's a good clue. That's a good clue. There's also the do not enter signs there as well.
Right.
The way the arrows are pointed, we'll make a right turn here. So this one's legal, not illegal.
Right.
And then just check over your right shoulder before you go. Yeah. Good. At this set of lights up here, we'll make a right turn looking for pedestrians about to enter the crosswalk. If there were and you had to stop, it's right at before the triangles there on the ground.
Okay.
Make sure you stop before your line first, and then you can crawl out there to where you can see better. And we'll make a left lane change, 2 left lane changes if you can, to get behind that white van. Can we turn left at this intersection?
At this center? No.
No.
Wait, yeah, no.
How do you know? Look
I
at the
just
traffic
kind of
lights.
remembered.
Yeah, look at the traffic lights. There's no traffic lights over there. And there's the one-way arrows. So there's different clues, right? So we're going to turn left at this one over here. Because you got the one-way arrow. There's traffic lights there. Since it's a one-way, you turn into the closest lane over there. Yeah. Now once we get past this parked car, we'll move back into the right lane. Because we'll be turning left at the lights. You'll see a
left?
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll see the road marking here.
Oh, okay. So go.
There's no panels.
Okay.
I think they should put panels up here, like with the arrows,
Yeah.
showing that you're allowed to make a left turn from this lane.
Probably should.
And reapply your left signal here. So this one here, the right lane, making your left turn from this lane makes sense. Then that way you don't have to make a right lane change over there. So that's it for the one-ways, really. There's wasn't really that much today, except for the construction, maybe a few pedestrians.
Yeah.
Nobody was going the wrong way coming at you.
I mean, thank God.
And going down to the one-ways, it just helps people to, build up their observational skills.
Yeah. I was confident enough driving down there, but I've never been down the alleyways and stuff like that. So
now it's really important to stop before those lines and the sidewalks. Looking around for your clues, the color of the line, the number of the stop signs. So that should help you, kind of not go the wrong way in a one-way street. if that ever happens to you, you're going the wrong way and you notice, just pull over somewhere, do a 3-point turn.
Yeah.
Before you get a ticket.
Yeah. That happened to my friend once. It was actually that street that was not the one we were just on, but the one before that in Cedars.
Oh yeah.
My friend, she went to go make a left turn, and I was like, no, you have to, because we were coming down from like our friend's apartment, so you go down and then it leads onto Cedar Street, and she was about to turn left. I was like, no girl, don't turn that way.
I see it happen all the time.
And she was all stressed out, she was getting mad at me, and I was like, well, frig, I'm helping you out so you don't end up getting a friggin' car crash, so don't be pissed at me, because you don't know the road.
That's right. Yeah. 4 eyes are better than 2.
Yep. I was like, it's a one-way. And she's like, oh my god, stop, you're stressing me out. And I was like, well, I'm just trying to help you out here, freak.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to die in this car.
Most people, if they go the wrong way somewhere, it's usually if they're pulling out of the Tim Hortons. They make that left turn.
Right.
And here you're in this guy's blind spot, so just kind of hang back a little bit. Always drive like this, not right here beside another vehicle if you can help it.
Right.
If you can see the driver in his side mirror, that means he can see you. So now that you're living downtown, how often do you get back home?